You wanna know something though? Never trust a man who will cheat on his wife. And never trust a bitch who will fucking marry man.
Damn, okay. Damn, so he opened up. What the fuck? What did Marco do?
This not JFK.
I was talking about that one. I thought that one was JFK.
This Mike Epps.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm from All About the Benjamins.
Damn.
What the fuck, young boy?
I get where you get that from.
He just looked like he got assassinated or some shit.
YouTube, what's the word? What's the word, y'all boys, man? Listen, today we are back with another reaction video. You found what I'm saying? Today we're reacting to Real Talk with NBAYoungBoy and FunnyMarco. Laughs, life, and truth by Open Thoughts. Listen, gang, I've seen the clips here and there, so I want to see what the full video is about. Let's get it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Yo, gang, come join the Twitch, bro. Join the Twitch, sub up. You feel what I'm saying? Sub to YouTube. Join the Twitch. Let's go.
Nicki or Cardi?
What's your favorite cereal?
Nicki or Cardi?
When it comes
Nicki
to
or Cardi? I ain't gonna lie, probably Cardi.
Top and Control, do you feel like it's a different type of persona or it's like the same person?
They different. It's very different.
You start off doing something that you love and so much come so quick when it comes to fame and
You
recognition.
wanna know something? You fuck your own interview up.
I did.
Yep. Cause you wrong and you know you was wrong.
What happened, gang? Thank you, Kentrell, and all of your incredible fans for what you're about to experience. Truly grateful for this opportunity to sit down, connect, and share this moment with all you. I ain't gonna lie, Young Boy might have the most die-hard fans I have seen, bro. Young Boy might have the most die-hard fans I've seen, no cap.
Hello, world. It's me, Marco. I'm here with the one and only Kentrell.
The top.
It's an honor to be here. This is my first time. It's my first time traveling international. And when was your first time?
International.
I can't remember.
And we're in Korea right now. And this was the first, you remember the first time you've been to Korea?
This time. This time.
Oh, this time?
Yeah.
And what are some things that are like different that made you just say like, I want to be here or stay here?
It's just out the way.
With me being here, our experience is different, the food different. It just feel free, different.
You ate anything that you like?
Yeah.
What was that?
Wait, does Young Boy live in South Korea now? Does he live in South Korea or like?
I feel like a different world. I feel like I'm living in.
Or he's there for like concert, like a tour or some shit.
But I didn't know it was real over here.
That concert.
Like it just open your eyes up to life, to see how big it is, and how you can just, you know, looking at the streets. There's nothing on the streets. How they treat their world right. How they throw no trash on the ground or nothing like that. That was one thing that stood out to me.
Yeah, I've heard South Korea is mad clean, bro.
Too, it's very safe here and very clean.
So with you making music, you have a lot of projects out. Is it a project? What's your favorite project that you know, like this will always be remembered?
Speaking on that, a lot of projects, gang, this nigga Young Boy drops a project every 3 months. He might, I'm not gonna lie, I can't say he might. He is the hardest working rapper in the game right now. Like, no cap, bro. Like, hate him, love him, whatever you may say, there's nobody outworking this nigga dead ass, bro. This nigga dropped 5 projects in what? I think 1 year. That's insane, bro.
What about, well, that's different, I would say. You got a favorite song?
No.
So when it comes to your songs, it's not one that just like stood out like this is a story that means something.
Nope.
Damn.
Unreleased song or some shit. But no.
How many more albums you got in?
1 or 2.
And then you'll be done? How about tours?
What? 1 or 2 more albums? He's gonna retire? Nah, there's no way, bro.
1 for sure. I'll go on tour 1 more time throughout my whole life, and that's it.
Do you ever see yourself going back to the States, like moving?
I'm going like to the United States.
You ever move?
Never in life. No.
Damn, so he's gonna be overseas, so
Understand.
straight chilling.
How did you get the power to like adapt? Like like this is home. Like, cause it's not easy for someone just to leave, you know, somewhere where they been all their life.
I used to always feel like I never had opportunity to get away or to like leave that place. So it was like I don't have no problem with being away. It's not enough for me. It's not enough for me at all. Probably the most important thing is my kids. But that's what they got planes for. That's what kind of financial stable to get around. So I ain't on that.
Damn, so he lives in South Korea now. Why did he move?
It's so much to ask.
Everybody know why he moved.
And I know you say you start writing more when it comes to like jotting down like thoughts. What do you advise to people that, you know, that don't do that now? Do you feel like it opened up another side of you where you're able to just write down things and just keep the book?
It really just came, it got to that point with me because I think I talked less today than I ever did. And I really don't record music. Like, I barely make songs nowadays, so it's like, I just try to jot something down about myself or to myself.
You know what's crazy, chat? I did have started like journaling as of like last week. No cap. I got a book on my bed to be just writing in. Like before I go to sleep, just be writing in my book. No cap. Write your thoughts down. Like, it helps get your thoughts out a little bit. It's good for you though. Yeah, it's good for you though.
That's it.
That's what I mean. Thinking, trying to turn the vibe.
And in the studio, that's like home.
I can see that. I can
Or
see
you
that.
feeling the
Yo,
same,
I can
like,
see with YoungBoy gang, it's hard to like vibe with that nigga. Not hard to vibe with him, but it's like you don't know what he's thinking. You feel what I'm saying?
When you first started in the studio?
Music not where my heart at.
What?
Music is not something that I'm focused on.
And what are some things that you feel like you are want to go into with this new journey?
And what journey?
Leaving music.
I just want to have fun.
Damn, so you gonna leave music?
Do whatever I want. That's it. Stay out the way.
Yeah, just being in your 20s is just like, you know, I feel like you experienced a lot, got to see a lot. Let's say like when it comes to NBA YoungBoy and Top and Contrell, do you feel like it's a different type of persona or it's like the same person?
They different. It's very different.
Would you like to go more into like what you know that's different?
Who we talking about again? With the names?
Let's start off with Contrell. Who's Contrell?
That's me. That's who you're talking to right now.
More relaxed and calm?
It's just me. Me being out of character. When those other names come about, I think it's just me being in character. You know? It used to be like a movie role that I took on and couldn't put down. And I never like went to go get treatment or something to break out of it. So I just always be crazy or some shit.
Mm-hmm. So what about Top? Is him and NBA YoungBoy the same person?
No. No. But he a good person though.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, so
I feel like a lot of people don't know like you like to play video games.
I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even know he even thought that way. So he's saying like Kentrell, Top, and yeah, Young Boy, 3 different niggas. But a lot of people, not a lot of people in like the entertainment industry, like, they do have that alternative like persona. It makes sense though. So I wonder, I wish he would go more depth into that. Like, I wonder like who Top is. You feel what I'm saying? Like who is he? Who is Top? Is he the wild one? Is he the crazy one? Who is Young Boy? Young Boy, like the lover boy type shit. Is he like the logical part of him? Like he said, Kentrell is him right now. Like this Kentrell must be like who he really is. You feel what I'm saying?
Do that take your mind away from like, you know, the real? Because I know when I play the game, it's challenging to be able to like when I know I'm gonna lose, like I want to put up a fight. That's why I like to put up a fight of it.
So you guys can go like challenging video games?
Yeah.
He said, "Oh, I'm running out of questions, y'all. Let's see what happens to get me back on track." I can tell it's hard, not hard, but
I think I do that. It's just
I feel like talking to Young Boy is like I think talking to him, he really got like vibe and really trust you and like really like know your intentions before he actually like opens up. And that's what I get from like this right here. Like you can tell like he's actually like a pretty reserved and quiet type of guy, which is why he said there's three people: Young Boy, Top, YB, and Kentrell.
and they take your
It
mind
makes
away.
sense now.
It's something to do with your friends at times. You know, it's a way of bonding. But other than that, it's just to take your mind away, I guess.
Mm.
Well, for me, it is.
And movies. I know you're a big movie fan. What are some movies that have impact your career that just open your eyes up to like, you know, to the world? There's just some movies out there that you just like, this movie stuck with me and it helped me through life.
Can't think of any right now. Just straight off my mind.
And comedy too. You like comedy?
It's entertaining.
Yeah. Who's like a comedian that you grew up on? Like as a kid, you just remember seeing him on TV? Mine's was Steve Harvey.
Yeah, mine like more of like Cat Williams or some shit.
Did you have any like animals growing up as a kid?
I had a dog before. I had a couple dogs. What about you?
Oh, I had a hamster.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Marco's like, yo, what if I go to the interview game?
I always let him get out sometimes when he got out. I remember one time he went chew through the bed. And also got a bird before and let him out.
I'm scared of things like hamsters and shit. Like I don't know, like rats too. Like
Yeah, reptiles.
like rat mice. Like
Yeah.
that shit that freak me out.
Yeah, I wanted a guinea pig because they was fat. But my mama got me a hamster because that's what we could afford. How do you feel about
I don't fuck with bitches
Just
either.
another day.
Yeah, I ain't like, I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with them. The guinea pigs, rats. Like, nah.
You
Nah.
know?
I agree with him on that. I agree with him on
I
that.
don't celebrate none of that stuff.
Mhm.
I really don't. I don't fuck with holidays. You gotta try to keep the tradition around. Just participation with that shit for the kids, but I don't fuck around with that stuff.
Mhm. Do you remember something that you wanted as a kid when like Christmas? Like, wow, I used to want this. Mine was wrestling, man. I used to be into the WWE a lot. Like as a kid, I always wanted like wrestling, man, in the ring.
Man, believe it or not, I kind of used to already get everything that I wanted for Christmas. That was like the most specialest day ever. My grandma used to make sure that I get my wrestling set and shit like that.
Mm-hmm. How old was you when you started driving? Like remember the first car you drove?
My mama car. My mama let me drive probably at 11 or some shit, I don't know.
11 years old.
Damn.
Yeah, she used to do little things like that. Like when she finally get on the streets of the house or something, she'll let me or my sister just drive. Or sometimes she'll just let us go drive around a corner. I don't know.
Have you ever like wrecked a car as a kid?
No.
So you just been out the gate, just knowing how to drive.
I always knew how to take my time.
Mm-hmm. Did you have a favorite teacher in school? Like elementary or like, middle school?
I think I did. It was a lady named Miss Ambo. I hope I'm saying it right.
Mm-hmm. And if you could meet Amber and talk to her, would you take the conversation?
Ambo.
Ambo.
Yeah, why not?
Be amazing. I had a favorite teacher.
Who?
Miss Benison. I had her twice. I got held back. Yeah. I was like, damn, I got to see her twice. It was a big thing.
He's mad reserved though. I didn't even think about that with young boy. Dead ass.
Do I say something? Do you remember your first tattoo? And like, do it mean something to you?
It's a microphone.
Or what it mean, like, when you got it?
And just my stamp of dedication. It's like a badge. Just saying I was true to something. That's what I loved.
Mm-hmm. And I wanted to know, when it comes to your passion to speak to anyone, when you get so much at a time where you start off doing something that you love and so much come so quick when it comes to fame and recognition.
You want to know something? You fuck your own interview up.
I did?
Yep. Because you wrong and you know you was wrong. And by me telling you was wrong before we started this, instead of sitting there pretending, that shit got your vibe off. This ain't never been our vibe.
Mm-hmm.
You know you're wrong. I could tell too. But you want to know something too? We gonna bypass that. I told you that, so maybe you could open up now and just understand.
Oh shit!
I told you about what you did wrong.
What the fuck happened? Before the interview, what happened before the interview? Because you can tell, go kid gang, you can tell like the vibe is not there, gang. You can tell the vibe was not there, but nigga, young boy dead car said that. What the fuck happened, bro? What happened, bro? Like Marco, what the fuck happened?
That's some disloyal shit, but that don't mean I'm telling you that I hate you or I'm your enemy or I don't want to be your friend. I was just telling you so you don't do that to me no more, because I ain't deserve that.
Mm-hmm.
And no bitch ain't that, basically that girl didn't deserve your loyalty more than mine for you to literally let her make you do that. That's cold, son. I called you my brother.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know something though?
Mm-hmm.
Never trust a man who will cheat on his wife. And never trust a bitch who will fucking marry man.
Damn, okay. Damn, so he opened up. What the fuck? What did Marco do? What did he do? Gang, what did he do? You can tell he opened, he like, fuck it. Like, even young boy was like, yo, bro, like, pop the fake shit, my nigga. Like, stop, gang. Like, stop. I fuck with that shit. Hell yeah.
Remember that. And you will never like hear a lot of dudes say that, because either them niggas like pretending with they self and they hiding something from the world. They just fuck niggas, you know? But I ain't got none of that to do.
Mm-hmm.
If you was honest from the beginning, you would have never had to forgive, you know? Because everything's just there. And how I run my life today, it's either you put too much time into something or you ain't put enough, no matter if it's gone bad or good. That could be with friendships, your job, anything. It's either you put enough time into it or you didn't.
That's facts, though.
And if you don't mind me sharing on the conversation, I was more lost. Like, I didn't know what was going on in that.
I ain't gonna lie, young boy, that nigga scared, yo. I ain't gonna lie, you can tell that nigga scared, okay?
It's cool. And I understand that.
Yeah, what happened, gang?
I think,
what happened?
even though that it made me very upset, what actually count is you told me and keep it away from me too long. So it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I give you points that
Yeah.
5 days from now, it won't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I told myself, fuck you, I don't even want to be your brother no more, I think it'll matter because that actually means something to me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's cool. 5 days from now, it won't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how do you like being a father?
I love it. I feel like me not having my dad there, you know, in and out of my life, I feel like I understand how important that is.
Chat, what
Like
happened?
you only get one father and one mom.
Right. Tell me about your daughter.
Oh, I got 2 daughters.
The oldest one.
Damn, this nigga just opened up like crazy now. You can just tell like his vibe opened up now. I guess he had to get that off his chest. I guess he was testing Marco to see like, yo, bro, like you really gonna try to bypass whatever the fuck happened between us? You feel what I'm saying? What actually happened between these two?
My oldest one, we got a great relationship because I raised her brother before I had her. So, and I feel like I want to have a better connection with her, but her mama have a view on me and she's want to paint that to our child. And that's what I, you know, disconnect from, because even her mama, I respect her mama and what she got going on. And just because you disagree with me don't mean you have to take something away that we both created. Mm-hmm. I would never want to get around my kids and make them feel like your mama is this way. I feel like you should be your mama how you should view her, and I'm gonna be a dad.
For sure.
So, I mean, my father, with him being in, you know, in and out of prison and having much respect, I feel like a lot of people wanted me to follow his footprints. Because once he got taken away, it was just like, that's all I had. And a lot of people wanted me to be like him, but I knew where it end up, and it just wasn't my heart. So I always wanted to take out there what he left. So I was always bringing my little brothers in and take care of them because that's what he'd want me to do. And I know he wasn't a bad guy, but even when he died at his...
What a dumb question. How did Marco get started? Like, where did he come from? I ain't gonna lie. First time I seen FunnyMarco was him and Bobby, that white lady, what's her name? Bobby Altoff? But where did he come from though? Like, did that start his whole thing, or like, was he already popping?
You know, it was hard for me to cry because I know what he did to people who happened to him. It's part of life.
Right. Yeah, that's how that should be. Montana, my father. You know, that's like my blessing from God. I always wanted a father. My biological daddy. That's me and his father. His name Jeffrey in jail. Both our name Contrell. I'm the oldest.
Both names Contrell?
But I respect my daddy. You know, even though I barely know him. I respect him and I love him. And I remember from the times I have got the chance to be around him, like it probably was just 3 times out of my whole life. And I was little. I remember everything, like just that I seen from him and shit like that. But I respect my dad. I make sure when I get on the phone with him, I call him father. I don't never let that nigga have no sad moment. Like, I know for a fact, like, I'm always gonna be a highlight to his life. Mm-hmm. Really, always. My dad a real gangster. I'm talking about a real gangster.
And do you feel like it was pushed on you to take out his footsteps?
Not at all. I'm thankful for how the story went, man. I wouldn't redo shit. You know, I'm thankful for who I am today. And I accepted everything, like, I just want to move forward. He'll be home soon. Everything will be okay.
Damn.
Everything will be okay.
I don't know what happened. Like, as far as like I said, all the way between them two before the interview happened. But YoungBoy, whatever he had to say, he said it, got off his chest. You can tell it. He said, "Fuck it, like it's what it is. Like I'm getting past it, nigga." He opened up like a book now. Like you can tell he's opened up like a book now. That's crazy.
You close with your mom?
I said that earlier though.
I feel like
he really got vibe with you.
I feel like we can be closer. And it's hard to connect with her because I try to bring her from getting out of survival mode. And my mama, she only followed what her mama showed her. You know, food stamps in Section 8. So
That's crazy.
I was just one of those kids when I remember us getting Wi-Fi and the neighbor asked for the password and I give it to him. And I'd have pissed my mama off. And she always used to just say like, this is ours. So, and it was always us against them. And she didn't really teach us how to love other people. But I get to experience my grandma. My grandma was more open. My grandma was love in church.
You know, I think my relationship with my mama used to be a big part of my anger. Until I told myself, like, it's just certain shit you can't fix. Like, certain people you're not gonna just bond with in a way that you expect or the way that you desire. Basically just long for and just hope for. So I started loving my mom from a distance. Like, today I never like speak to her again. Like, we'll never talk again. I know this for a fact.
Dang, what? I mean, granted, I have heard him and his mom have had like relationships, like a bad relationship, but he just said like, we'll never talk again. And he knows for a fact. That's your own mom's. Damn. But nah, that's nuts though. But I ain't gonna lie, him opening up about his mom and his dad, that's good though. It's good though. You can tell like he's healing. You feel what I'm saying? Like he said earlier, like his mom was a big part of his anger. You can tell like him even having a conversation is him even like being able to like admit like, yo, like she really did have me wrong. You feel what I'm saying?
But I love her.
That's good though.
Like, I care.
Mm-hmm.
It's good. That's good. He's opening up about it though. I like that.
I want her to know that. It ain't got nothing to do with no dollar. It ain't even got nothing to do with my trauma no more. Or something that I was supposedly angry about. Just love him. Cause that's my grandmother's daughter. And I love my grandma deeply.
Mm-hmm. Do you remember how you and your grandma relationship? Mm-hmm. She used to pick you, like how would she come into your life?
Fucking right. Say it one more time.
I said, how did she come in your life? I remember, because I got close to my grandma more when my daddy passed away. And I remember her, you know, she always remind her of my daddy.
I always been with my grandma. Real talk. Throughout my whole lifespan, I probably stayed with my grandma 65% of the whole time. Probably 70. But I always been grandma baby. Real talk. Shit, my grandma was always like, my grandma is my mama, but I get that statement could be disrespectful, you know? And we ain't trying to like rub nobody the wrong way, so it's like she played a very big part on some shit. She my grandma though, my grandma. It's cool. Mm-hmm. That's my heart though.
What could you say about, you know, someone that, if somebody wanted advice from you, just in life and just to, you know, move forward and not to go through certain things, what would you be able to tell them?
You can't be scared to, it's okay to have heart. You can't be scared to show your heart, but you can't be also scared to let your guard down, bro. Mm. Or like, just basically like, be kind, be lenient with people, you know? Cause your heart to get you fucked up, my boy. Sometimes you might show too much heart, and sometimes you might show less. How you said, sometimes you might show you got too much heart, and sometimes you might show less heart. And that goes back to, you might put too much effort into something or you didn't. Mm-hmm. You know?
You know what's crazy? Like hearing young boy talk, he's actually a smart nigga, low key. Like he's emotionally smart. You can tell he has all this shit. Like you tell he's actually thought about everything he's been through. Like he's thought about it. He's probably through therapy. He probably wrote down his book. You can tell like he's actually like he's not dumb. Like he's actually emotionally smart. Like he's not crashing out crazy. You can tell he's actually put some thought to what he's actually been through.
Man, that's a great question. I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Just be considerate. You know? You gotta be willing to forgive at least like more than once. Because that's really what life really about too. On some G shit, bro. And you probably not gonna understand me right now. But you gotta find them people who you willing to like receive pain for and go through hurt with. Cause everybody gonna hurt you. You know? But you can't walk around like every bitch is out to get you. Every woman is not out to get you. Like I be telling my wife this, like, no matter what we'll go through, every man is not out to hurt you. Like, they got good men out here, bro. If I wanted to give anybody advice, man, just tell you this, bro. Pay attention and focus.
Thanks, bro.
Don't be too hard on yourself. You could tell a lot about a man when he gets stripped out his possessions, right? I done had the world in my hands like more than once. Bitch will get took from me. I always like came from out this dark alleyway, dying down out drugs, and I'm always ended up in a cell. And I ain't take that shit too well. I'm telling you that as a man. You could tell a lot about a man when you strip the nigga out of his possessions. My last go around, I ain't take that shit too well. I cried, man. I was broken. Cause it's like it happened to me at a time where it really meant the most to me, nigga. You know? And
damn, that's some true shit. Some true shit.
The world had fell on me. I feel
That's
like
some
my
true
whole world
shit.
that I molded it and sat that bitch up there, you know, cause I was proud like it's a trophy. That man, by the time I looked up, that bitch fell on me, fat. That bitch fell on me, and I seen a lot of people just treat me so bad, and I had to realize like that's calm.
Are you spitting facts though? What?
What's that?
Now you a smart nigga though.
That's karma, bro. And that's from not just making the right decisions, nigga. You gotta chill. You gotta focus. You gotta know you wanna put too much effort and basically put a lot of effort into something, and you gotta know like when it ain't worth putting a lot of effort. That's my advice to you, bro. Hold position, nigga. That's it, hold position. You gotta know when you put in too much effort. You gotta know when to put less effort. That's just that.
What's that old saying? Know when to hold, know when to fold, know when to let go. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That's it's a song, right? Know when to hold them, know when to put something like that. But nah, I think what you're saying though. They can't put too much into something. I don't want to hold let that shit go. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like I'm the same way. I'm learning how to.
Thank you, dude.
I'm learning how to, like, you know, think for others too, because I feel like I'm mindful. But
you gotta be considerate.
Yeah. Age, do you feel like age is a real thing with you? From 16, 17, 20, 21, do you feel like age is a real thing?
Man, I thought you were finna like talking about women. I'm about to say, man, what the fuck?
I'm saying to yourself, just your journey. Like, cause sometimes do we just feel like know better in our spirit? Or do you feel like age have changed you? And the older you get, the more you understand things. Or do you just feel like it was naturally in you?
Yeah, age changed me. But I say winning, being successful, nigga, like receiving achievements, like being proud of myself, like overcoming certain barriers and shit like that.
What's some things that you have achieved when you told yourself, like, I'm gonna do this and make this happen?
Now, whenever you set goals in life, whenever you set yourself up to win and you achieve that shit, nigga, you feel like you on top of the fucking world, gang. You don't matter, be like, yo, I'm gonna save $100 a day, or it's like, yo, I'm gonna stream for 4 hours a day, or something small. Even it can be something small. But as long as you set like goals and you actually strive to achieve those goals, bro, the feeling you get inside that you know, like, damn, I actually did this shit. Like, nigga, even me with streaming and YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Like, me getting 300 subs on YouTube. It's like, damn, bro, I really got 300 subs on YouTube. That's crazy. 200 on Twitch. Like, damn, 200 on Twitch. Like I average now 5 to 7 people on Twitch. Like, bro, like, even averaging that is still an achievement. So it's like, I see what he's saying though. It's like, whenever you achieve stuff and you strive for greatness, just like, you just feel like on top of the world. You just feel good. Feeling yourself, you feel me?
Cause those are things I'm working on. I'm like, to be a comedian, I think I've just been going and been thankful and just trying to be creative, but I haven't set goals for myself a lot.
I'm a very natural person, but most of my achievements came very unexpectedly. And it actually came from hard work, not knowing that it'll come, but just like not giving up on myself, and that shit felt great. I used to tell myself, I'd never get $100,000 a show. To each show amounts to a nigga, I got 1.5. I ain't get no fucking 5. Anything, I got 1.5. God! 1.2 a night.
Mm-hmm. Nothing less than 1.2.
Shit like I never thought shit like that. I never thought about actually having my #1 album and all that. I always wanted it. I always said I wanted it, but you would never actually believe none of that shit, my dude. I used to tell my wife that I wasn't gonna make it to see 21 years old.
Damn.
And when I was in jail, I told her, I said, I feel like I ain't gonna make it to see 25. And she said, you remember you used to tell me you wasn't gonna make it to 21? And it's like, it's always like these like.
But I know you speak on like the power of the tongue is real. So when you speak like that,
I was just finna say that, bro.
Words out.
I was just finna say that, bro.
The power of the tongue is real. Or just sharing your thoughts with somebody you love.
Cause that's just that was actually like the timing. That was actually how I used to feel and what I used to think. Man, you ever got so mad or you ever got so just down at I don't know, bro. I'm gonna stick with mad. Man, I used to get so mad. Man, I say the devil, this nigga. The bitch used to have me feeling like I was sending a bullet at anything while I was ready to receive anything. Like I really ain't just give a fuck what happened. And that was like the most poorest way of thinking. The most weakest way of thinking. Then I actually knew the type of life I live and the shit I used to be into. And I used to I always been that nigga to know you ain't the most dangerous. It's bound to happen. And call my motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I ain't never been shot.
Damn, what?
You know what they tell you? Every dog has his day, so think about it. I ain't never been shot yet. See, there go the tongue again, but that's just me. That's really me, Fab.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I feel like I call it not lying to yourself. But it can get out of hand sometimes. It can get out of pocket and go to, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he would just let his fucking rage just go crazy.
Do you feel like that put a lot on you, or just where you have fans that love you and?
Yeah, he ain't never been shot. That's nuts.
I'm not the biggest artist.
Well, if you ain't talking about weight, right? Because you are. You ain't talking about because you're a great artist.
I was just telling a friend of mine that, man, the shit'll make me so sad at times I could shed tears, because in my head, I'll never be as big as those guys. I'll never be able to get to do my big one, or it might sound selfish, but I never get to that status of I can't see it going no further than this. In my head, I wouldn't let it go no further than this.
But I feel like you don't have no control.
I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Young Boy is a dead ass humble ass dude though. Like saying that's him being humble in himself. You feel what I'm saying? Like dead ass though.
Control for that because you just do what you do and they there for you, and they just get bigger.
They also change on you too, though, bro. You can't get caught up in that shit.
Mm.
No, you can't do it. You like a movie. Either a bad one or a good one. And they gonna move on to the next one every week. Like, you can't get caught up in that shit. They'll hurt you, dude.
Mm.
I'm telling you, they'll hurt you, bro. Some people be having me thinking some weird ways about myself sometimes.
Mm.
I can't get caught up in that, bro.
I definitely feel you on that.
Yeah, like.
I wonder why he left the States.
And you express yourself a lot too when it comes to just music. And it's also good to see, I mean, getting to see the side you laugh and you actually are a funny person. I feel like you got a comedy sense, like you still comedy. And I feel like when people around you that love you, you know, from your friends and people that you work with get to see that side of you and you make sure everybody's straight. I feel like your gift is to be able to, you know, give to others outside of music. And you do a lot for a lot of people.
I kind of said that I really feel like I'm just here to help today. I'm just here to aid and assist. I'm cool with it. It makes me feel good.
Mm. And that's one thing, even when you talked about your show, about your earnings, I know you don't care for money. So that was never your goal. And it was just you being you, and that was just a reward of life. But just even with that, I just feel like you make sure everybody's straight, even from strangers. Like, it's not about that with you.
To be honest, I think it's more of just a love thing. I don't wanna say it because I always say I hate people.
He love people. He got a big
I
heart.
need to just find a better way to express that statement.
You got a big ass heart, you can tell.
Hate word or that feeling. But man, I just got a big heart, son. I got more, you know. And I always go off energy. I feel like I ain't never finna come out my pocket for nobody who just rub me wrong. We ain't even gotta say nothing. I can even see your condition and might not act on it. And sometimes I'm gonna act on it. It's just the energy, it's just the it could be a lot of things.
Do you feel like your spirit been here before? Like, you done lived a life before?
We all have been here. We all been here 1,000 times and we just don't remember it.
So you don't believe in new souls? Because sometimes I feel like some souls are produced now.
We all been here 1,000 times and you just don't remember it. Real talk. You'll be back.
What do you like to eat?
How do you go from talking about reincarnation and being back and being here, being like your soul being back that time to like, we like to eat, Marco? Yo, how do you go from topic to topic like that, bro? But he said, do you feel like you've been here before on this earth? Young boys said, nah, we've been here 1,000 times. Boom, boom, boom. What do you like to eat? What?
Whatever my wife cooks.
W
What
answer.
don't you eat?
W fucking answer, bro.
What, she don't cook?
But my wife always cooks.
No, I was saying, what don't you eat? I was saying, like, is there anything that you like? I don't.
Well, you know, it be times where she, you know, that don't go on. So let me watch my words. But what I don't eat.
Yeah.
Let me watch my words. Hold on.
I don't eat chips today. But you want me to be like some more of a meal, you saying?
Like I'm saying, like beef. I know some people don't eat
Yes.
Oh,
turkey, like, you know, red meat, steak.
I don't drink soda.
Mm-hmm. What you had stopped, but you used to drink soda a lot. What about water?
Yeah, all I drink is water.
Mm-hmm. Have you been drinking water since you was a kid, though?
You know? Not like I needed to.
Well, have you ever worked a 9 to 5? Have you ever worked a 9 to 5? Not Walmart, nowhere. Have you ever filled out a job application?
Damn.
That's different.
That's crazy.
But that's what makes a lot of people struggle and grind and story better than mine. Because they actually done that. You know? I got friends that I could never amount to. And when you're speaking on the job field, you know, because they actually didn't work the 9 to 5. They know what being disciplined about and trying to stick to a schedule and make something happen for themselves. It don't really amount. It ain't really got nothing to do with the amount of our dollars today or our bank accounts, you know. I got my shit how I got it, and I actually seen people work their ass off. I feel like 10 times harder than me. It's just not their story, bro. You're not meant to have it, you know, or it just ain't your time. If that makes sense. You worked the 9 to 5?
I had probably like 20 jobs.
That's hard.
Yeah.
Nah, you're a smart nigga, though.
I knew it was hard for me to stay focused. You know, it was always a job. I always left a job. I left. And it was like, what is my passion? Because I feel like if I don't give you my best, I shouldn't be there at all.
Right.
So it's hard for me to take money from a company I'm trying to cheat you or trying to find a way to not work or be in a bathroom or hide. So I just didn't feel like, you know, taking from a company. That's something that never sit right with me.
How you feel about people that scam?
I don't
I feel like working 9 to 5 and like, yes, it did. Yes. I mean, I'll work on it. I feel like, yes, it gives you discipline. Yes, it gives you like structure in your day. But also too, it's almost like 9 to 5 make it to where you have like what they call like the golden handcuffs. You'll only be as rich as they want you to be. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're only going to make as much money as they want you to be. So like what YoungBoy just said, what FunnyMarco just said, like FunnyMarco said he would hide the bathroom. Like he feel like he was taking the money from the company. Like, bro, like I show you, it's hard for me to stay focused. Like YoungBoy said, hey, he didn't fill a fucking job application out ever. So I feel like just working 9 to 5, like it's not bad, but it's always good to have your own situation going on. You know what I'm saying? Like even me now, I don't have my own situation going on. I'm working on the 5, but I'm working on my situation after I'm on the 5. You know what I'm saying? So to each his own, bro.
I know it was a real life thing. So I moved to Atlanta. I disagree with it. I feel like karma is real. And I just start getting into this thing of caring about people so much. Even when I go to the grocery store, I push the cart back in the cage because I used to leave it out. But and seeing people that job, and it's like, damn, I would never want to work that job. At least I can make it easier for them.
Yeah, and consider it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that about Airbnbs, like just renting cars, and I hate tearing people's shit up because I just be thinking about like if somebody treated my shit like that. Like, I don't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, littering too. I feel like people that litter probably won't have the best of luck of life because the road is all we got. So throwing stuff on the ground, and I always say, well, how would you feel if somebody came in your yard and just threw something and drove off?
I'd be pissed.
Yeah.
You got a favorite baby mama?
You know what?
You do. You told me.
Okay, but I'm realizing they all alike.
I'm just playing. You never said anything like that, but who don't got a favorite baby mama?
I mean,
How many kids do YB have? How many kids you got? 12?
I feel like the
One put you through less shit than the other. One is more cordial. One got more sense than this one. One you regret more than the other. Pop it, five. Just talk to me. Talk to me.
You want to know who the next one I'm at to have? That's gonna be my favorite baby mama. Did that fuck you up? Oh. Because I feel like I'm gonna know how to do it right, and I know who to pick now. They are who they are, and when I met them, I feel like that was me going into their world.
Are you gonna wait till you get married?
To have a kid?
To have it with this woman right here. Are you gonna do it the right way this time?
Do you feel like that's the right way, or that's just like a way to do it?
Yeah, but I always feel like, bro, it ain't never about what's the right way or nothing. Hey, it's about your decision that you gonna stand on and your understanding that you're gonna get and have with God about it. Other than that, it's not about that. Like, and you can't ask me because I'm the type of nigga, I come as a sinner and I know tomorrow I'm gonna come again. That's just me. So I'm not gonna do wrong if that's what I fall in my heart, you know? I just know it's a person I'm gonna have to take that up with.
I know 38 baby is something. Is you going for 38 kids? That's why you like 38 baby?
No, I'm going for 2 more. And that's that.
You're gonna get twins.
That's what I asked for.
Well, I just told you. You're gonna get twins.
Thank you.
What would you name them?
Halo and Armor.
And is it a meaning?
Just armor. It's like a vest, you know? It's like protection. That should seal, that's gonna seal the baby thing with me.
Mm-hmm.
Halo. Crown. She makes it all holy.
Mm-hmm.
It should make it all holy.
This is probably off topic. Would you be considered as a light-skinned nigga?
Me?
Get the very quiet voice though.
No. I'm not a red dude. I'm black. I'm brown or whatever.
I'm black.
Yeah, you just...
I'm dark-skinned. I'm dark-skinned.
Yeah. But are you actually a nigger?
I got called
where you come from? Do you know where you actually come from?
Pussy.
Okay. See, that's the Marco I know. And you getting out. You know, J.F. Kennedy was fucking a black woman.
Shit.
You told me.
I didn't tell you that.
No, you told me Martin Luther King was fucking a black. You say Martin Luther King was fucking a white woman, so I had to double back and play on whatever I felt like you supported the most. And I feel like you support that side of that the most. Not saying I don't support. I ain't that type of person, but so by you playing with one of my forced up on me to be heroes in elementary school, I'm gonna fuck with you.
That's not my hero.
So how you got a tattoo of him?
Who?
You.
That's not JFK. This not JFK.
I was talking about that one. I thought that one was JF Kennedy.
And this Mike Epps.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I'm from All About the Benjamins.
You can tell that he's opening that. So that's how they really interact now.
Damn.
What the fuck, young boy?
I get where you get that from.
He just looked like he got assassinated or some shit.
I know. I mean, shout out to my tattoo artist. He's dead.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful, dude.
What part?
Cause how you gonna do Mike that? Like, that's fucked up. That don't look like Mike.
He ain't done with him. It's all about the
What the fuck? That is not Mike Epps, bro. Nigga said that's John F. Kennedy. What the?
Remember when like 15, 20, 37? Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bass. I ain't gonna lie.
And then I didn't get to finish the name because I heard it.
I ain't even pay attention. I thought that was just a Nike sign.
Okay.
I thought it said Nike.
Okay, well, since we being real,
Talk to me.
you just started learning how to dress. Because when you first started off, dressing wasn't your thing.
I still don't know how to dress.
You got better.
I don't think it's important to me.
You care.
I do, but not to the point where I'm about to be fucked up and take hours to get dressed. I make the outfit like, bitch, I'm Vita. Like, this me.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When YoungBoy first came out, this nigga was throwing on straight bullshit. Deadass. Now, nigga could throw on some high top Bezos. Nigga say it's swag. Word. I ain't gonna lie. This might be the only nigga I know besides Michael Jackson, Prince, Pharrell. I can throw some shit on and be like, alright, this is swag, my nigga. You can throw anything on a nigga from then called swag. Oh God.
You don't know how to dress. You fucked up, son. You crazy as fuck, son. Who dressed you?
I just put on some I was just putting on some shit. Because it's hot out here. It's 100 degrees.
We should both buy each other an outfit.
Yeah. Can be good. Well, I'm not really a designer type of person.
Who was your favorite person to ever interview? Or like, just create content with, bro?
Honestly, 2 people. Orlando Brown was dope. Just to see how he can switch into like this person and really just, I don't know, it was just something about him. And it was great to sit down with Nicki Minaj.
Queen. That's hard.
That was really big for me, so. It's,
Nicki or Cardi?
That's where it came from. Nicki Cardi, my nigga.
what's your favorite cereal?
He tried to deflect it.
Nicki or Cardi?
He tried to deflect it.
Nigga, Cardi, like,
Nicki or Cardi B?
I really can't afford a Cartier.
I feel you. I just love to hear you say it, though.
Yeah.
Who?
Who what? Both of them? Like,
Who do you prefer?
I feel like I just
Don't
love
do
people.
this, don't do this, don't do this, don't do this.
Who would I go to church with? Both of them.
I ain't letting this slide. Hey, we gonna sit on this one all day. Or till you just say in the camera, like cut this shit off.
Both of them got nice songs.
Nah, you gotta pick
Yeah,
one.
best of both worlds.
Oh, well, NBAYoungBoy. I just listen to him.
So now I'm a bitch.
Oh shit.
I'm a female.
No,
I'm just saying, like,
No, we talking about music.
That ain't neither one of they titles,
We talking
I'm
about
just saying,
music.
so you really gonna throw me in it like that?
We're talking about music.
But we talking about 2 specific persons. We talking about them.
We never said anything about genders.
But you know what gender King and
Correct.
Card is.
But we wasn't going that deep. Now you going that deep.
So we don't know.
Yeah.
Pull us up out the hole. Come on.
Who I got more in my phone?
He let that shit slide.
Yeah, that's cool. No. That's getting
That's
away too easy.
How's it? Wait, who got more in my phone?
We'll be back now. We'll be back. Hold on.
Commercial break.
Now that I got your attention,
These niggas, he just letting it slide. Yo, your boy said, nah. We ain't letting that shit slide.
Who you choose out of God and Jesus?
You know, I used to think that was the same person.
Who you choose? Are they the same person? Or you choosing one?
It's the Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
Hey, why you be doing me that? This is some type of shit he would ask me. You cannot help right now. Don't do that.
I love him. Ever since I met him, everybody you had around.
I love him too. That's my little brother. God of Jesus.
We're gonna go with God.
I wouldn't know what to say.
Me either. But it seemed like I gotta give you an answer. I feel like both of them.
I would have loved the answer from Nicki and Cardi.
So who do you got between Michael Jackson and Prince?
Michael.
Yeah, that's easy, Michael.
How do you feel to being compared to Michael Jackson when people compare you?
I mean, I don't feel no type of way. I feel like that's bullshit. I feel like
A lot of people do compare him to Michael Jackson. For one, this nigga's on top of the world. Two, this nigga he might be the best artist out to date. That's not me just saying it. That's that saying it, bro.
that's disrespectful. If there was anything you felt that everybody wanted to know about me, that I never like said or just gave them some type of leeway on, what would you think it'll be?
That's a good question. Well, I think people be surprised about a lot. I think I read a comment where someone said, damn, he takes shits. And you said, I gotta take a number 2. And they said, wow, he used the bathroom. So people be so shocked that you do anything. But honestly, to answer that question,
My watch is broke. You hear that? I dropped my watch. You hear that?
let me see it. Is it a watch like,
It's a $500,000 watch. Man, Prince.
I know, let me see it. It's, get this watch.
That watch says gentleman all over it. You don't care for that type of stuff, right? Like none of that, like Jerry. I told you, dog said hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you made me want to get some.
I don't really, not that I care for it, but if it's in your possession, I feel like
I be wishing I ain't spend my money on that shit.
Yeah. But it's so much that you...
I have heard that a lot. There's a lot of artists and rappers, they do say, like, when that person got money, they spend a lot of their money on jewelry and shit like that. They wish they did that before. Think about it. Jewelry had no, like, depreciating or, like, increase in value. It's just there. Like, if you ever become into money, you should always get plain Jane shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit will never lose its value. But I think bust down, watch all that shit like that, all that shit just don't mean no money. You know what I'm saying?
Can do with it,
All right.
I don't mind it. Do you remember, what was your favorite moment of performing when you hit the road? Do you remember your favorite moment? What?
My first show, going on stage and just knowing Montana, jazz and love, and like the rest of my kids are somewhere watching me do this. In a it's like for the first time, or like just in a very long time. Like that shit, like I know that shit probably about tears to certain people. Yep. I answered that right?
Yeah. With you performing back to back and it was new for you, was it any time where you was like, wow, this is too much? Like, I want to kind of pull out of it?
Yeah. On tour, a doctor told me the left side of my heart was swollen. And I never told nobody. I just kept doing every show.
What the fuck?
I finished my tour out like that.
What?
My heart kind of still is like enlarged on this little side.
His heart swollen.
That explains the music though, right? she's hurting.
Mm.
Yeah.
You should do an R&B song. You should do an R&B song.
An R&B song?
Mm-hmm.
With who? Myself? Or you have an artist in mind?
Or Moriarty.
Why not? Why not?
Did you listen? Have you ever listened to R&B? Do you like, who's your, growing up, who was the R&B? Did you listen to Pretty Ricky growing up? Trey Songz?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's dope. See, people wouldn't think that you listen to R&B. That would be something people want to know, like, oh, wow. I was an R&B type of person. I grew up listening to E40, a lot of West Coast music, because I guess we was in the Midwest.
Yeah, I fuck with 40.
40 is hard though.
Too short.
Smooth.
Do you not do a backflip?
Wait, what?
I think that would be funny. People were like, wow, to see you do a backflip, because they wouldn't think you flip. I couldn't do a backflip to save myself. But I think it's a mindset thing.
Nah, chill. I ain't gonna do a backflip. I ain't gonna lie. I have always wanted to do a backflip, bro. I learned that shit. No cap.
Just
Do a backflip one day on stream. Fuck it. Break my whole back. I ain't gonna lie.
fall on your head.
I appreciate you sitting down and talking to me. Is it a reason, like you, like I'll talk to him when they come to me? Like, because I know you really don't like to do interviews.
I really had some shit I just wanted to get off my heart, but it ain't get that up, so. Hey, I fuck with you. I'm being considerate. If that makes sense.
When you say get off your heart, it was just like it gotta naturally flow or just happen. It just wasn't the day. It was coming out today.
I feel like he pretty much means like with his mom, with like his trauma, like she'd been through, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he touched on it a little bit, but then he backed up a little bit on it. Like, I feel like he wanted to go into it, you know what I'm saying? Like with his dad's mom, his past, like he said with the tongue, like him never being shot at. Like I feel like he wanted to really go into that, but it wasn't the day to really go that deep into that, you know what I'm saying? I can see that, I can see that.
It'll be alright. I mean, it just ain't meant to come out right now.
Is that a difference when you like flick the hair back and then when it's in front?
No. It's just more like just getting it out of my ass.
What about tattoos? If you could take it back, would you remove any tattoos or neck tattoos or anything?
I covered everything. I ain't want on me.
What did he cover up?
I love my tattoos. When I actually think about it, I love my tattoos.
Grave digger.
I just want to, if you don't mind sharing, like, what was the day? When you like, I'm going to go to Korea and stay there, did you visit and say, like, I'm going to stay here, I like it? Or you just knew, like, this is where I need to go? You just woke up and just got the ticket and was like, I'm going to just stay here. This is home now.
Well, it can't be my home until they give me a visa, right?
That was a question? I really don't know about too much of visa, like, questions and stuff.
You fighting with that bitch, huh?
Yeah. I used to have them around me growing up. I'm a changed man now. Well, at least I thought. It's only flying around me too.
You got too much aura, nigga.
That bitch came over here one time.
Yeah, but this is.
You got too much aura. He said, nah, I'm cool.
Are you?
Oh, I'm sorry. But that bitch came over here too. I seen it.
And the album, do you know when you're ready to drop, or like when it comes to the month?
Huh?
When you know when should we be expecting the album?
I think I'm gonna release my album before my birthday. Before my birthday.
October 2nd.
And do you have a goal when you put out the album, how many songs you want, or just?
All I know is just, it seems like a lot of women are against me right now. Like I ever gave a fuck. Like, but all dogs go to heaven.
Nah, facts though.
That's the name of my album.
I don't know
Everybody
that.
should remember that. All dogs go to heaven, bitch. Get ready.
He been talking shit on the album, bruh.
I hope you like it. You want to do it? You want to put a song on that for me? A verse?
Can I do a skit? Like going into a song? Or talking feature?
Tell them the story about Martin Luther King. Let's go back to it.
I know you got a busy day today.
Tell him what he did.
I don't know.
I like that. You smart. All jokes aside. You're smart.
What's your password to your phone?
All threes.
Wait, dead ass?
About you?
Last 4 digits on my social.
You got a crush? Or did you have a crush before your new girlfriend?
I used to have a crush on Kiki Palmer.
And what happened? You ever expressed that to her?
No.
Or showed that to her?
No, I just never thought I'd be in a room with some women, like that. So.
Have you ever met her?
Yeah, I met her.
Was she what you expected?
Yeah.
That's tight. Cause a lot of people that you admire or just actually be a fan of be so fucking fake or just just pussy and phoning. I met a lot of rappers, and when I got in front of them dudes, man, you see fear in them dudes' eyes, or you just see these bitch ass niggas not even comfortable in their own body, that shit really got to me growing up. So I ain't even got no favorite rapper like that no more. But I got people that I get a benefit of the doubt now.
Hey, you got to meet Justin Bieber?
No.
That'd be nice for y'all to do a song. And Billie Eilish.
Good.
Billie Eilish too.
That's some big wants.
I mean, they people that just, love what they do. Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure if he hit up JB or Justin Bieber, Billie Eilish, Doja Cat, they're going to do a song with them, my nigga. Doja Cat had doing one already with them. What about Corey? I think she has. I don't think so. I'm not sure. I don't think nobody's going to say no to a YoungBoy song. Dead ass.
We gonna, hold on, let's pause on some G shit. That's prayer time. Anytime you hear that alarm go up, man, that mean pray. So when you say a little prayer, I'm gonna say my prayer. When I say amen, I'm ready, all right?
All right.
I like that. Okay.
Do mine first or you?
Chat by
Thank you
heads.
guys for bringing us here, protecting us, protecting everyone in the room. And as we move forward in life, just shield us and protect everyone that we love. And just thank you for this moment of life, being able to move around, be healthy, be able to eat, be able to meet great people, and see life. And heaven is here. And pray for everyone that's in this room moving forward. Everyone gets what they need at your timing, God, not our timing. And have patience through life. Amen.
Mm. Tell me about the big secret.
It's the part where you troll me and I know it's coming.
Mm-mm.
It is. Because it's not a big secret and I know this is the part where you troll me.
It's not a Martin Luther King situation.
This is really going where it shouldn't be going.
And voila. There you go. Scary, sneaky Marco.
No.
Yeah, that boy media trained. That boy know that shit that nigga say on these phones. He know he gonna get canceled. He say that shit right now. Don't nobody like me anyway. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
Friends?
There's one thing about YB though, yeah, he don't give a single fuck. He said that boy media trained. Yeah.
Forever, brother. Yeah, you made me sweat, bro. You. I'm sweaty. You don't want that.
Okay.
That smell good, huh? He probably tried to make a fucked up face expression. Fuck you.
I didn't.
Fuck you.
But there we go. We have it. And let's see. Whenever you see it, you see it. If you don't, I seen it. Open thought.
I don't think Control for giving me the chance to speak with him, and I'm so grateful to everyone who tuned in to watch the interview with me. A lot of me stay consistent. They can stay considerate. WYB. The top. WYB, bruh. Oh, look at the baby YB. Oh, baby. You can tell right there, boy, he on some shit. WYB, bruh. W reaction video, WYB. I like that, man. I like that. I like seeing YB open. I like seeing him actually to see him be it's a person, a genuine person. God, people like YB, you don't see too much of him in the media now. Back in the day, you seen him all the time on some crash out shit. You feel me? Cussing bitches out online, on IG Live, shooting at niggas, like word. Like you get to see like who Kentrell really is, bro. I fuck with how he got opened with FunnyMarco, was actually able to express himself. W, bro. WYB, W interview, W FunnyMarco. You know what I'm saying? W open thoughts. W reaction. Yo, you just like, subscribe. Yo, can we get like 10 likes on the video? Oh God. You feel me? You feel me? Word. My name is motherfucker. Look at the sub to the YouTube channel. Come to the Twitch. We try to go up. Word. Let's get it. I'm gonna see y'all. Have a good one. I'm gonna see y'all out here.